Alrighty, welcome back to Plan B Terraform, and today we continue. Our population was booming. It was getting quite enormous. We've got water on our planet. However, it doesn't look like we're unlocking any new technologies. They added in the latest patch that there are going to be reworks with the unlocks during the early access. So, I don't know, maybe there are still things to come. As it is, I think today is going to be a little bit different. It's going to just mainly be a building episode. I want to expand production enormously. So there might not be a whole lot of talking, but we'll see. I'm still unsure what I'm going to do about all this water piling up in funny places. Actually, do these trains work? Well, the trains go through it, but the depots stop working. I also have increased the UI scale just so it's easier to read in the video. It's a little bit too big for me, but it probably helps you. So removing this groundwater, if I delete that, it's going to flow out. Yeah, it seems like the dams are actually more of a hindrance than help, except for when the water's coming from uphill. Anyway, this place is kind of useless anyway. We need to get a new sulfur depot. Let's go to our resource map. We've got big sulfurs up there and a big one down there. Yeah, so we've completely run out. That's going to stall everything, and that's probably going to cause our cities to die. So let's actually just pause. Start with the closer one. So something that I think that could be perhaps changed just for ease of viewing. I have noticed that the iron ore and then buildings in the zoomed out view can be pretty similar in color. I know they are a different shade, but under the right conditions, like if I just get it like that, that's pretty much the same shade. If they go like in the sunlight, you can see a difference. If they go in the darkness, you can see a difference. But you know, quick glance, it's hard to tell. So maybe if that was just a slightly different color, might be easier to see patches. Also, at this point, like this is a sulfur patch. Wouldn't know that. It's minor, but I thought I'd just say it. Okay, so that needs to get all the way to this line. What we can even do is we can just change the trains. These guys are no longer doing anything, so we can say you from there. I really don't know what to do with like these leftover bits. Something I haven't figured out what to do is like transferring from things like that. This place is completely defunct. Got a river forming over here, flowing through this area. I have blocked some of it. I'm loving watching these rivers grow. Ooh, look at these linking up over here. That'll be a mighty river one day. This place is looking epic. Look, we've got a little greenery coming down that river there. Should stop spreading up there as well. Beautiful. This place is shrinking again. Reinforced concrete is our issue. We had this additional reinforced concrete place here that I forgot about for a while. Doesn't hurt to add more trains on there, really. Remember, this design was one that we can expand. Yeah, so it really is that dams will stop water flowing down a zone, not stop any rising waters. You can definitely see that up over here. This is just going to become an ocean over here. How about we rescue this one before it completely floods? Divert this river, let's see what happens. Oh, we've reached a positive global temperature. But all this steel waste over here just not getting used. So we've also got this place over here that's struggling with iron. Can pop in some steel deliveries there. Okay, so I've changed the way this works a little bit, just so we've got some staggered thing, because we were getting some block-ups because the aluminium and steel were not getting fully extracted. So this should hopefully help. You can perhaps also just have a expanded storage thing. It's not exactly efficient because it doesn't get utilized like that. We'll see. Could potentially even just double this up. I haven't actually used these at all, so let's try out some of these landmark towers. Yeah, they are kind of useful. Yeah, what's the holdup now? High-tech parts. Waste disposal. I might just double the throughput of that by adding another waste disposal up there. Okay, New Istanbul is growing for now. Fukuoka. These things where we expanded by deleting things are slowly growing, but they're not as cool looking as the center of town. Oops. Okay, it's supply limited. What aspect of supply? Reinforced concrete. We give you 10 more trains. Maybe 20 more. Okay, the holdup up here, what is it? I don't think we need any more damn things being produced. We've got 1,800 over there. More than enough for now. I'm going to make some marks here to see the snow line. Just get an idea to see if that does change. Okay, New Dar es Salaam now needs food, which is great. So let's get you some food. Probably going to have to expand up this production very soon. Though we do have tons still. So, food. Finally, these people can eat after 160 years. We also unlocked tempered steel a while ago, and we have not needed to use it yet. So, there must be some more recipes still to come. Another thing that would make the game easier, not necessarily better, but is like expanded mining range things, so you can just plonk one down, you can get things underneath things. Because then we could put depots in the middle of the thing and get from there. That might be a bit cheesy, so I don't know. Because I could just like set and forget if I could do that. If I were to do that now, then I'd have a patch of minerals there that would annoy me later in the future. That's why I haven't been doing that. Probably need to look at some more sulfur for this place. Oh, we just so happen to have one right here. Managing these depleting patches is becoming like a full-time job now in this game. Okay, this place is completely defunct again. But I think its duties have been taken over by that other place. So again, what to do with these like random single bits of resources? No idea. I'll free up some vehicles for us. Okay, what's the limiting factor here for the high tech? Honestly, I think it's just a lack of factories. So I think we need to... We didn't build this in a way that we can expand it nicely. So I think that's the next step, is to make a more expandable one. Let's just check if that is the resource we need everywhere. Reinforced concrete is still an issue. Food over here. This place has organic waste now. Has this reached 10,000? Yeah. Oh wait, we didn't actually start doing food here. That's why. So we need to take out our organic waste. Drop that there. I don't actually think we did that for the other city either. And then we need to get some food. Some food. Did we start taking organic waste out? No, we did not. So I think that's actually going to be a priority before the high-tech parts, is to actually get more use out of this. Because as you can see, it is kind of getting a little bit backed up over here. We could perhaps stop the production of the carbon compost. And it looks like we are water limited. How has our water supply changed? Over here, not so much. This is a very inefficient system of water delivery. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to improve the water delivery over here. So we have the pumping stations. I'm just going to build it where it lets me build them, and then we'll build the stuff around that. So water train coming from there into there. Put 10 in there. Okay, so now it's just new Fukuoka that's not growing. These two are doing well for now. Your reinforced concrete. Okay. Concrete. We've got a water issue here that might be halting productions. Let's just check the map. Yeah, we've got a river flowing through over here. Let's halt that stuff. How's the little alien buddy doing? He's alright. Udar Salam, high-tech parts is the issue. Okay, we do need to expand that. Keep on getting distracted. Yeah, it was the concrete that we needed to expand, so I'm going to do that quickly. It may actually be too many trains for this distance. I think they may actually be in the case. Too many trains that they just couldn't move. These small patches, like, just mine out so quickly. We can start growing some trees near our city now. Let's see which does best there. No green near you or you. Okay, well that was one stupid way to do it. Trains weren't working, so now we're getting reinforced concrete at the wazoo. We're actually starting to deplete the sulfur production there. All right, so let's get some more sulfur. We had some up here. Probably also, yep. Need to fix some of this again. There's a lot of trains. Good girly. Wow, our trees are growing like crazy. It's beautiful. Yeah, now that the temperatures have become more favorable, the plants are just like, yes! Oh, if I hold down shift, I can do a slow translation. I'm going to scale up this high-tech part stuff properly now. So this is aluminum and polymer bars. And we've got plenty of aluminum. It's our polymers that are being the issue here. And that's because we had this stupid system over here. This should be scalable pretty well. Well, the global population is now 100,000. We just need to get that in our biggest city. Snow caps don't seem to be retreating yet. The global temps have stalled. Let's actually check. I think we may have run out of fluorite. Yep. I think this is the only way to get rid of these things, just suck them through. Okay, let's find some more fluorite. Proving to be challenging. I wonder if they balanced it so that you can't make the global temperatures too high, because there's not much at all. Okay, these seems to be the nearest ones. I love the little rivers. I'm a little bit lazy to do this manually, so I am just going to do it the ugly method. That's That might be something I regret later, but I don't think the fluoride's going to last as long as water, so it's fine. Oh, don't mess up the balls. I actually feel like I'm starting to run into FPS drops. I'm not sure if there's a way to see in-game quote. Yeah, my GeForce thing doesn't show it, but I'm definitely sure there is some sort of FPS drop starting now that that at least I'm noticing now. I think there actually might be a link all the way up this way that we can just go pop these into, so they go around the whole world. It's funny. So this stupid system isn't completely obsolete. It does help bring in stuff. Okay, so trains just go underwater. So we don't need to worry about water messing up transport systems. So this whole damming system up here was unnecessary. And is messing up the ecology, but I quite like it, and I'm going to leave it just because it's fun. Like, you don't often get to see engineering affecting the world at such a huge scale, so it's kind of cool. A massive super train highway over here. New Fukuoka is growing finally. 44k population, and it stopped. Limiting factor is reinforced concrete again. Global temperature is 2 degrees now. Global population is 121k. Okay, we're getting a little bit of something New Istanbul is saying. It's not getting enough of everything. What is happening here? Even oxygen. Okay, we are getting some significant lag now. Oh, we've got some sort of... Did I break a line? I broke a line with my stupid plants. Idiot. That's what killed my city. Fool. It's okay, we only dropped a few thousand people. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but I want to see this. Gee, well, that was a good long time. It was pretty cool to see that, though. Now we've got this one little bare patch there, but we've got a strong river flowing through there. You can see how some of the stuff is calculated. We've got these like hard edges of things, and specifically when you do the zoomed out map, you can see these sort of image compression artifacts over here in some of these seams. So they're probably calculating like the water flow and stuff in little patches, like probably 10 by 10 degrees or something. This is an artifact of image data. Unfortunately, didn't get as far as I wanted, but the world is looking absolutely amazing now. Look at that. We've got these beautiful, like, hydroflows over here where we've got trees growing down. We've got this very sharp line of where trees are stopping over here because I guess the temperature is not quite right for them. If I added in some pine trees over here, you might actually get like a spreading of plants down here. But I'll leave that, and I might make this into a longer episode and record 2 things because we didn't actually accomplish a lot. Mainly just a few time lapses. What happened over here? Did I break it with trees again? It's just no resources. Yeah, this is what happens when you go AFK for 20 minutes to do a time lapse. Oh no, we've got some flooding here, which is stopping our buildings. It doesn't seem like the snow line is melting yet, but as you can see, the temperature is still just about 0 at that point. So it may have actually receded, but I can't tell. Maybe in some of these southern mountain regions, maybe in that time lapse we would have seen it. I'm not sure if we were focused on that. I can't stop playing. Okay, I'm going to stop for now. And either I'm going to do this as a longer recording, join 2 together, or this is going to be the end of number 1, and I'll see you in the next one. Population is shrinking.